Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? My dear student, in this lecture we will discuss about the page print, about the print of the sheet, print setup, how many pages I want to get in the print and scaling, sheet options. Mean here are multiple things in that. Okay, let's start the lecture. First of all, if you want to get the print of this area or any sheet available in here, you have very normal command and common command, that is file and print. You can also use the hotkey Control P for getting the print. But before getting the print, first of all we have to decide that what I want to get the print, what is the area, how many pages I want, and how many rows, how many columns. First of all, one by one we discuss this. For example, I want to get the print of this area only. I want to get the print of this area only. You will have to go in the page layout, click on the print area and set print area. It's very simple. Now you have a dotted line in the range that you already have drawn here. You will get the print of already this area just to click Control P from the keyboard, or you can go in the menu, file, print. Now you have the range that you have displayed there. Okay, just click on the printer icon and select your printer, whatever is the name of your printer that you have installed in your system or in the networking. You have to choose that one. Okay, just escape to go back. This is the area that you want to get print, and next just to clear that area, print area and clear print area. Now you have the normal setting of your page. Second option is this one. In our this page, you select the area, print, set print area. Now you have a dotted line out of your salary sheet. How to get the print of this total area? There is no need. In last lecture, as you know, in last lecture we have discussed about the margin, about the orientation, sizes and background, print titles. These already we have discussed in last lecture. You can do watch that video from our channel. In this video we are just giving further options relevant to your print and the pages. In this area we are not going towards the margin. In this sheet we have just to give the range that we already have done here, and there is a scale 100%, and there is upper, and there is a width. There is a width 1 page. Mean automatically your range will set in the 1 page. Just press Control P. It will fit in the area. Okay, this is another option of getting the print. Again move it to automatic. And student, there is another information for you, that there is an option of sheet right to left. Here your rows are on the left side, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 onwards, and rows and columns are starting from A B C from the left side. When you will click on the sheet right to left, then you are watching that rows are moved in right side and columns are also in right side, A B C D, and you are watching this one. This is basically, I think this is for using that type of data which consists on the Urdu or Arabic type. For example, we can also type here Arabic data or English or Arabic or Urdu. Just click here. We have installed here Urdu installer. Select the language. Now I can type here Urdu. Okay. This type of, again select the language and choose Urdu to English. Now I can type from left to right. Okay, I think this is for this one, right to left. Again press the Control P. You have all the sheet in this, but in this range I want now the columns name and the rows name, A B C D and 1 2 3. That also I want in the print. There's nothing to do extra effort. Just to open the checkbox, sheet options, headings. Already you are watching these headings from this. When you will check on the print, then you will get the print also. Just press Control key. and the columns are also on the top and the rows are also on the left. Now you want the grid lines which are non-printable in the sheet. These lines, these are non-printable lines. And open this grid line, click here, Control P. These grid lines also watching in the sheet, again off this one. We can also on or off the grid lines and the headings from the view area. Here is headings and grid lines. First of all, when you sit on the system while working in Excel, you will have to check this one. These all should be on: view, formula bar, headings and grid lines. Grid lines, headings and formula bar, these should be on. But in page layout we can also change this one. And the further options are relevant to drawing objects. So bring forward, bring to backward, selection pan, align to, rotate, and then skew and group. These are basically images and the shapes that you will insert through insert menu. It's very simple. So let's do another practice of multiple sheets. There are multiple sheets, multiple pages in your Excel sheet. Just click on the Control P. You are watching. Here are basically 3 pages: 1, 2, 3. This is basically print preview area. 2 and 1, first, second, third pages. If I want to get the multiple copies of these 3 pages, just to change the copies from here, if you want the 10 sets of this one, mean these 3 pages you will get 10 times. Okay, you can type any value here, then click on the printer icon, it will execute and select the printer. And there is another option, that's another option which is very important, that is collated or uncollated. Your option should be collated, not uncollated. Uncollated means if you want to get these 3 pages with the 10 times. So in this situation, in the situation of collated, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3 mean, first of all your printer will get the print of first page 3 times, then second page 3 times, then third page 3 times, then fourth page 3 times. It means until you will not complete all the prints, your any set will not complete. So it's our suggestion that to select the collated. Mean first of all it will get the page number 1, then page number 2, then page number 3. Mean your first set is complete. Then it will move towards the second set, second copy, first, second, third. That is very important. Collated and uncollated. On the other hand, there are the pages. If you have the pages more than 3, 5, 10, 20, 30, 100 or more than 100, you are giving specific range from here. Print page, for example, page number 10 to 30. It will give you the range between 10 to 30. It will not get the print of the page number 1 and 10. It's also very important command. For example, you got the print of the 30 pages, and the next you want to get the print of 5 to 10, then just give here 5 to 10. You have no need to get all print of all the pages. There is another option, print active sheet, print entire workbook, or print selection. Print selection means that we already have done, so you can get the print of the selected area that you have selected from the set print area. Print entire workbook mean, workbook basically the terminology that we use, mean a set of the sheets is known as workbook. Okay, mean when we click on the entire workbook, it will get the print of all the sheets in your file. Sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, you will get all the sheets in a single command. Just you click the print, it will get you the print of all the sheets. It's workbook. And this is print active sheet. Normally it is selected. You can also choose the option of the landscape and the portrait that you already have set in the page layout. And what is your page size, you can choose and decide from here also. These are the basically custom option, the margin and the custom scaling. When you want to fit all the columns and on one page. Just watch here. All the columns and rows are going to fit on this page. All columns on one page, and columns are totally fit here. Fit all rows on one page. From top to bottom, all rows will fit on this page. Just like this. It's very macro. Fit all the columns and below all the rows, and there is fit sheet on one page. Fit sheet on one page. totally sheet to how you want it. It is just like a fit all the rows, and there is no scaling. No scaling, with the help of no scaling you can get as per your demand. There is page setup, and also here you can choose the adjust fit to 1:1 resolution. You can also decide the resolution from here. In 3, I think the recommended resolution is 300 dpi. 300 dpi mean dots per inch. 300 dots per inch will type from the printer. Okay, 2400 dpi is very expensive print. We should not get this one. It's a margin area, it's a header footer. You can also type the header from here and there. Sheet. Okay, this is basically just okay. I think you got the point that I want to give you, and to share the very technical options and experience that we already have done in Excel according to print point of view. Thank you very much, my dear. You do your practice about the page layout, page setup. According to page setup and page layout, I have 2 videos, previous and this one. These are enough for you to watch this one and to enjoy your Excel. Okay, Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much.